joined later on where they were able to play some off of their defense and knock down some outside shots. So both teams have had their moment, but ultimately that 6-point difference is 2 more three-pointers made by Portland.
Well, the third quarter starts with an offensive foul on Carla late. Let's send it over to Jordan.
Michael in China, maybe Coach Roberts for the Sparks is a boxing fan because she was very pleased and so happy there. She said the overall message as Nneka Ogwumike goes for the reverse layup. Overall messaging to her group was, we got to settle down. Everything's going fine. I mentioned the 49 points they gave up. She said, that's because we're not settled down. We've given up too many offensive rebound, put-back opportunities, and turnovers, allowing for...
Something else that I'd like that the Fire did was their 10 fast break points. As we heard Coach Sarama going into half talking about some of that pace with Jordan.
This is Ray Burrell getting inside, cut off by Carlton. The shot won't drop. Hamby comes out of there with the offensive board, tied up momentarily by Inksler. Now it's Ogwumike. Pass outside, Atkins, dump off, Hamby the finish.
Really good find by Atkins. Very unselfish. They find the open man. It's really been their defense that's been the biggest challenge this year.
Yeah, they are 4th in the W in assists per game as Potts hits from the corner.
And those are the kind of passes out of the paint that are so impressive from Portland for a three-point shot.
And I think this is going the other way. Offensive foul, Nneka Ogwumike, and once again, it's
allowed them to go back and review that and put the foul on DeLeo because it was attached to the actual challenge foul on Nneka Ogwumike.
So it works out for the Sparks. With the successful challenge, they are unable to challenge the rest of the way. As Ogwumike goes to the line, missing an exceptional 4th all-time in WNBA history in points scored. She's passed the great Tamika Catchings and Tina Thompson this season. She's trailing only Diana Taurasi, Tina Charles, and Dewana Bonner in that category.
Just an extraordinary career, and you can tell that Lynn Roberts made the call to get her more touches here to start the...
And LA has responded well to start the period. Ogwumike well off the mark, dropped 6 games in a row. Portland trying to snap a 4-game skid. This is Carlton. No good. DeLeo, offensive board, puts it in for 2.
And that is where the energy of this building picked up to start the game. All the offensive glass for Portland.
This is Ogwumike, not enough on it. Pods the board. Late pushing it ahead. Late, penetrating, late, off the front iron. Atkins, over to Wheeler, sets the feet, can't hit. Hamby the offensive board, works on Inksler, flips it up and in.
Dearica Hamby finished the first half really strong, doing all the things that we know that Dearica Hamby does very well.
Inksler thought about it, takes it, and hits. 0 for 3 from Inksler. Over to DeLeo, off balance, draws the foul. He takes the seat with 6:50 to go here in this third quarter. And just like that, the Portland lead extends to 9. Oh, nice feed, Hamby. Off the dime from Atkins.
Really good two-play.
DeLeo. Oh, got some space. The seas parts.
Faked the handoff and said, I'm going to keep this one for myself.
That's Mrs. DeLeo. Hamby. Working on Boner, nearly lost it. Ogwumike now.
Sparks got to get better spacing right there. There you go.
Hamby going to work.
Yeah, just by Nneka creating a little bit of space right there with Hamby allowed her to get that pass in and field.
61-54. Fire with the advantage. No, good poke away. Hamby doing everything. Hamby to Agumake. Late. Midway mark of this third quarter. Carlton stops, got some space, can't connect, and Hamby clears it. Hamby 1 rebound away from another double-double. Hamby, 8th in the W in field goal percentage, and we're seeing why.
On a personal run, it's what you know about Hamby. She can just outwork you and outplay you.
Leading all scorers with 21. Late can't hit the pull-up. Hamby once again, and there's the double-double. 21 points, 10 boards, and she throws a pass to Baj Forsberg, who's the official, but Atkins caught up with it.
I think that was a little fatigue setting in.
Burrell, no good, and it's tapped over to DeLeo. Late, down the lane, stops, scores.
Unable to get back in transition, and Late, who was so quick, gets into the paint.
Wheeler to Burrell. Burrell couldn't put it in. Bodies on the floor, a tie-up, and it'll be a jump ball. Ariel Atkins and Bridget Carlton. He was out with that lower left leg injury. Trying to get back in the win column after a 6-game losing streak is O'Black.
Had to adjust a couple times this season because it was an early injury from Plum, and then she got injured later in the season.
And Winterburn.
She said we needed to recalibrate the roster and restructure it as well. So she said no hard feelings, and she said she didn't find out till last night. But yeah, what a move.
Yeah, she found out with the rest of us. This is Agumake. Good.
Good lift. Okay.
She's now in double figures with 10, her first 3-pointer of the ball game. Samuelson. Now Boner hits the accelerator, but put too much on it.
She felt Cam Brink's footsteps right there at the end. Good move, though.
Wheeler. Pull up over Williams is good. And just like that, the Spark. First lead for LA since it was 10-8. Winterburn fouled. Three-point attempts to get back into this ball game. We are tied at 72. And this is the fourth quarter. Brink, the mini. Carlton over to Inksler. And that pass bounces over to Samuelson, outside to Carlton. Shot clock under 10. Carlton draws 3. Late. Wild shot won't go. Chance Gray pushing it ahead. And finds Jihan Park beyond the arc.
And Portland just unable to get down there in transition. They were nowhere near that shot by Park.
Again, the Sparks number 2 in pace. They get up the floor quickly. Carlton!
And that's a 1-2 punch that is special. Boy, what a beautiful three-point shot.
Carlton coming off a game where she hit 7 threes Friday in that loss to Indiana. It's Burrell from the corner.
Okay, you get a 3 and you get a 3.
Oprah vibes out here. Late.
That ball screen in the middle of the floor again.
Range from Bridget Carlton. Jihan Park, back and forth we go. Has the nickname with both teams on fire. Late, count it, and put her on the line.
the floor, but most fearless when it comes to the attack at the paint.
Big fire. She's made a home.
Better be guarding Park in the corner right now if you're Portland.
We've seen a combined 18 points in the first minute 58 of this fourth quarter. That's an offensive foul. We're going the other way. Both teams all flames to start this final quarter. Late, pull up Jay, won't drop.
Difficult, high level of difficulty on that shot.
And another offensive foul. And no, it's going to be overturned. Mons Forsberg, the crew chief. Agumake, strong. Late on an island with Park. Late, good! Wheeler, nice speed. Park pushes it in.
Yeah, great job by Erica Wheeler getting the deep. Park seems to be in the right place on every play right now.
Giving them good minutes off the bench. She has 12. DeLeo goes down hard, still scores.
But unafraid to attack the shot blocker and Cam Brink. I like that battle, that back and forth.
Nice speed. Agumake off the dime from Park. What a fourth quarter this has been already. Pocket pass stolen by Wheeler. Wheeler, one of the fastest in the building, leaves it for Brink, who puts it in.
The way that Cameron Brink can run the floor at her size.
The timeout. This has been breakneck speed to start the fourth. The lefty leg. 87 all. And late called for the foul as Wheeler goes down hard, and she is holding that right leg. You jumped right to that.
Yeah, I don't know. I just sometimes you got to be aggressive.
It fits this ball game that we have here. A good one, 87 all. Inside, this is Brink, bumped by Boner.
Covered all three of those players on the screen and played against Sue.
Wild. This is an outside look from Atkins. Started the game strong.
Made three-pointers for the LA Sparks at a blistering 54%. Wow, that's hard to do with no defense.
Traveling violation going in. Right now they lead by 3. Atkins going at Carlton. Atkins off the mark, got her own. 3 seconds on the clock, no reset. Brink from the corner is off. One possession game, and it's officially a clutch game. Carlton blocked by Atkins. Brink comes out of there with it. LA got the stop. Wheeler off glass. Bank is open on Sunday.
We could see that shot without the glass. That was the only way that shot was going in.
Sparks have scored the last 6. Oblak.
High level of difficulty on that finish by Oblak.
And out of bounds. Both teams trying to snap extended losing streaks. Oblak, oh my.
Wow. LA unable to keep the ball out of the paint. Oblak showing some shiftiness.
Inside, Agumake rolls out. Portland looking to tie or take the lead. Oblak bumped by Wheeler.
And of course, why not go back to...
Back in for the Fire. Inksler. Inside, Carlton tried to leave it for DeLeo, stolen by Agumake. Carlton got it back and is fouled by Agumake. It's going to be the first foul on Nneka. 93-91, 3 minutes to go. Pocket pass stolen once again. Wheeler off to the races. Ahead to Agumake.
Wheeler is reading that well. And here's another turnover.
And Inksler gets it back. Burrell took it from Inksler. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Agumake took a...
As they wrap up Simba camp here at Moda Center. Jump ball, and it's won by the Fire. Late. Sides it up Wheeler. Late. Poke away from behind by Wheeler. Never giving up on the play.
Yeah, Wheeler's making some real veteran reads here defensively on late. We saw her knock the ball away on the...
And using every bit of that 5 seconds, Inksler. Working on Hamby. Inksler flips it up and off. DeLeo the board. Mid-range jumper is pure. Team giving up. Hamby off balance, no. Carlton across the timeline to Inksler. Late on the logo. Late. Dump off to Inksler. Inksler spinning. Inksler couldn't score. Got it back. DeLeo. With under 90 remaining. Agumake from deep. The Sparks back on top.
We have seen it time and time again this season from Nneka Agumake hitting big, long ball late in games.
The future Hall of Famer. Late over to DeLeo. Off the mark. And it goes out of bounds. It will stay with the Fire. Late on the drive, and she took a shot to the chin. LA had a foul to give. Enhance the way and unlock VIP access to the league. Scan that QR code for more. Here's Late. Stops outside. Samuelson, the pump fake. Penetrates. Outside Late. Extra pass. DeLeo. No. And a tie-up inside. Inksler wanted to call as she was battling with Hamby. We have 47 seconds remaining.
They're going to go
Wheeler. Agumake finds Hamby.
Figures from the charity strike.
And 89 into Agumake. Agumake downhill, and she's fouled by Samuelson. With of the season. Set timeout. Late to get it in. Over to Carlton. Carlton. Bottoms! Ties her career high with her 7th triple of the ball game. 1-point game. There's the foul by Inksler. And so it will be Erica Wheeler. 4 points for Carlton. Wheeler good on the first. One. She got both. And a full B inbound to Agumake. That was a dangerous pass. Now it's Wheeler, fouled by Samuel.
Because there was so much news around the...
Two possessions. Have to get into it quickly. Late around the world outside to Inksler for 3. No good. Hamby lets time expire, and the Sparks in a drama-filled fourth quarter come away with a 106-101 victory behind 23 points from De'Erica Hamby.